here at Africa Oye. This is Tigon Media Productions. This is Africa Oye, the biggest Europe's Black African Caribbean music festival in Europe, not in the UK this time around. We declared it in Europe. And we have here our amazing Mr. Paul Duhaney, the creative director. And how?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, really good.
Yeah. First of all, I'd like to say a massive thank you to you and to Africa Oye for being a very disability-friendly festival. The inclusion, the diversity, the equality, the representation, the recognition, and the fairness is fantastic. Because I was at your Access Disability tent yesterday. Please, could you tell us more how your festival caters for people with disabilities?
Yeah, I think this was something that we tried to do to include every demographic of people, whether it be of age, ethnicity, ability, and one of the things that was glaringly obvious to us going back 10 years ago was the lack of people with accessibility needs that were able to go to the festival, because obviously it's a grass festival. It can be difficult for wheelchair users, and also in terms of it, even the artists that are on stage, we felt that people with hearing requirements, introducing on-stage signers was a really important move for us, because that included a whole new audience. And if you see that in other festivals, they'll have signers, but they'll be on a separate stage. So if somebody wants to look at the words, they have to look over there. They can't even look at the act that they're seeing. So, Bob's Blackwell and her team who do the sign language, British Sign Language on stage, they get the acts, the set that they're performing 6 weeks in advance, learn all of those, and then, perform them. They do a sterling job. So you had that addition. And then, of course, the accessible viewing platform, which is, central to the stage. So people who need that sort of space and comfort to watch the festival can do that from that vantage point, and then also the Access tent, which was brought in only a couple of years ago, to supply various access needs. So I was talking to someone before in another interview and saying this festival's costing practically £350,000 to put together, and we have to find, whenever we add these extra additions, we don't get extra funding for it. We just do it because we want to include everybody, So, it's imperative that with all these extra things that people donate to help keep the festival free, so we can be here, 10 years down the line.
Honestly, to all the funders out there, I think you can hear from Mr. Paul Duhaney right now. Keep funding Africa Oye, because these are people that cares about everybody in the community. Their festival cuts across the platform. They care for disability, they care for people with hard to hear, hidden disability. It's fantastic. Mr. Duhaney, what would you say inspires you most about Africa Oye Festival?
Really, for me, between say August and December, I'm lucky enough to get invited to loads of festivals and conferences around the world where they showcase these musicians, and 90% of the music that you've seen on stage, or you will see on stage over the weekend, I've seen perform live in another country. So then to see them play on the OEA stage after maybe seeing them in a club in Lisbon, and envisaging what it's going to be like, and then to see it come to fruition, and then to see the audience react to it, that gives me the most pleasure, because it means that we're doing our jobs right,
Honestly, I have declared with my friend Mr. Dove, I said Africa Oye is the biggest Black Caribbean music in Europe, to be honest. Take it or leave it. Whenever I say it, a lot of Africa Oye staff tell me, no, it's in the UK, it's in the UK. No, I'm saying it's in Europe. It's in Europe, so you better take it now, Mr. Paul. I'm giving you that round of applause for a well job done, and thank you so much.